it going, everybody? Yeah, got my new rotor here. It's got a pretty round outer design. It's supposed to house 6 magnets. It's only got 2 in there right now at 180 degrees. Yeah, we're going to turn it on in a second. Start really low, like
you can see it trying to move. Really, that's really low too. That's awesome.
see if it will continue to move. I think it's a really good design. I don't think I'll get the 6 magnets in there though.
All right.
Because I think that is moving. It's not drawing any amps, but it's moving. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of wait until we get ahead. Hey, there we go. How about that? Let me say it again. Woo! All right, so we're. Oh no, it looks like it's slowing down.
It does, yeah.
Okay. So maybe 2 magnets will not make it move at 1.85. What about 2.22?
For an input.
2.2 volts. Can we draw? We're gonna draw. Well, we're figuring, because I whipped it pretty good, but we're figuring out whether that's going to continue to spin. I think that this is like the fastest thing I got. There's just 2 magnets in there, 180 degrees. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely working.
Mm-hmm.
It's now 1.92 volts.
Yeah.
That's great, man. It dropped voltage. Alright, so I do believe that having it run below 2 volts is pretty freaking awesome, I think. I don't think this motor, the way it is, can handle a load. I'm going to get it up to what I think it needs to be. 5 volts, 5.5 volts. Then I'll flip the switch. We got light.
All right, so that's 5-volt input.
Right, but as the rotor is slowing down, we'll see in a minute. That might be enough input to overcome the 15-watt LED.
Right.
That would be awesome. Anyway, I gotta keep bragging about this design. It's like, but it's just a little bit too compact to get all 6 magnets in there. I think I'm gonna leave it at 2. So the cool thing about it is it takes a 40 by 20 millimeter neodymium magnet square. So you put the square magnet in, and I've got these holes that are, smaller than the actual magnet. So you can press the magnet right up against the framework there, and it will hold it from going outwards. And then I put tape rolls in there
For security.
to make sure they don't come back out. And I took the tape rolls out and I tried to put the next 2 in and then put the tape roll back in, but I couldn't even really get the third one in there.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking of maybe doing is doing a 120, like just a triangle like so, instead of trying to do all 6. Or just the 2, I could do 3, and it would probably work.
And I think this is a step up because you were gluing all of the magnets into these rotors.
Yeah, me too. I think this is great that I can now take the magnets out if I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like the illusion of them being round magnets.
No doubt. I agree.
Tripping people out. Oh, the big square ones? Oh.
Yeah, and you can kind of see where are you? Where is it? Right there. That's the magnet.
So I'm like, I need to make a fast rotor. This is 8.3 volts in. And the drive for this is 426 gauge wires at 215 turns and 132 gauge wire at 215 turns.
Hey everybody, welcome in.
Hey, what's up?
If you guys have any questions, drop them in comments. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of material.
Alright, it's overcoming a load right now. Let's turn the load off and get a tachometer reading.
Okay.
And we'll turn the load back on.
Yeah, you can see it speed up.
We're going to see if we can't get any more amps. We're at 0.4 of an amp right now, 0.5. It's going up. It's going up pretty steadily. It's just, making a 9-volt battery. Even 9 volts. We're pretty close. That's good.
Wow.
No, I think
2354.
I think it's half of that, actually.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but there's like 2 shiny things, I guess.
Okay.
So at 9 volts, it's going like 1300. And I mean, everything that I'm doing here is totally experimental, coil wise. I don't know anybody else doing coils like this anywhere. They look kind of Bedini style, but they're really not. I wouldn't say that. I would say having a 5 filer coil with 426 gauge and one 32 gauge strand is definitely not something you see everywhere. I'm not saying anything other than I'd like to try it. I like to do this stuff. I'm gonna get another tack reading, considering that the amps just went up again. Yeah.
Yeah, it's producing wind for sure.
Yep. The holes now that I'm not putting magnets in are big openings that will catch wind. So I could like wrap it up with something to cover those holes up.
Yeah, it's going up.
I think that's super spectacular, man. That's the fastest thing I got for how like little power I'm putting in. All right, let me hit the load button. See what happens. Oh yeah, you could hear that. Calm down. That's a bright light though. So I don't know if the 2 magnets are enough to overcome the load. I know that I can do it with a 9 magnet rotor. Here, I'm going to try turning it up. Alright. We're going to let it build up some speed and then I'm going to turn it off again. And bam, we're going to see what's up. But I have a feeling that this rotor, the way it is, just isn't going to cut it for sustainable.
That's going fast.
$14.47. $15.33. $16.12. Nice. All right, here we go. We're gonna turn it on. You can definitely hear it like change frequency at least. I wonder why you get so much like more like with the load. You get way more like follow through. and electricity generation follow through. See, like this won't be blinking, and the rotor will continue to spin. It won't stop.
Right. And it's bright.
And it's like night and day, but it won't go this fast. It will not go this fast, but it'll do electricity way better than this one will. I think I need at least 4 magnets on there for it to do electricity well.
Okay.
And maybe a north-south arrangement of some kind. But I know I can do all north with a 9 magnet rotor. And it'll generate. Looks like we may have found an equilibrium though. I might have spoken too quickly, but looks like this is starting to even out, this blinking.
Yeah, and it soaked up 0.7 amps.
Yeah. Slow down. Let's see what the tach says. With the load on.
It's like 500.
It says 1210.
My goodness. It's still.
Well, I think we're starting to pick up speed now, because this flashing is now becoming more
close.
less in between.
Right.
But 11.99. It doesn't. That's exactly the opposite of what's happening.
But I think you're right on the equilibrium. Maybe slowly increasing.
Yeah. It's like 1200 RPMs is where it's at. And that's with 12.4 volts in. And now it's consuming 0.4 amps. So I was just doing 1.1 a second ago.
Right. Anybody have any questions?
Or any answers, feel free to drop a comment. Alright, I love turning this thing off though and not letting it buck, dude. It's great. I want to hit 2,000 RPMs. Let's go. What do you want me to turn it on? Or what do you want me to do? How fast do you want this thing? I want 2,000 tonight. It's got major drag. Ooh, 2,300. I don't know. It might fall off the shaft at that speed. That's at 2,300 right there. But it's 13 right now. Probably have to turn it up to like 25, maybe max for my power supply. That I have hooked up right now. $15.91. $18.89, dude. Wow. $16.76. I know that. See, the reading. Maybe it's the distance I'm holding it from the.
This is definitely going faster now. Oh, feels like you're going faster.
There it goes. 17.15.
Okay. And we're here. Oh, but the amps are keeping creeping out. Wow.
And this is without putting any more voltage in, without turning the power up. We've crept up, I don't know, like 500 RPMs. 1521, maybe we, that's whipping nice. Oh, we're starting to eat amps now. That speed should increase just a little bit more. Well, it keeps on saying like 3,000. 4,000. 3,000.
All right, let's.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right. You want to hit the
Light,
low?
slow it down a little bit.
Yeah. That was amazing. This thing is well designed, bro.
Thank you.
Then you can see it kind of lower itself down. So it popped itself up even with the coils.
You did?
Yeah.
That's neat.
Wow.
So we got, let's say 1950
Yeah.
before we slowed it down again.
My goodness. And that was at 12.4 and we got it up to 1.3 amps.
Yeah, 1.3 amps. That's great. It's great. And you saw that, man. It was starting to vibrate though.
Mm.
I don't have any upward stabilization for the shaft, so this thing will start to shake like this. Because really, I mean, there's a piece of plywood and then a 2x4 underneath the center of the table. But yeah, it still is it'll still shake a lot at the top.
How's it going, Agmar?
Hey man, what's up? Oh no.
Well, thank you for your participation.
Yeah, man. All right. Well,
That,
I'm gonna try one more thing.
that was amazing.
He knew it. He knew I was coming over here, so he was trying to block the power supply from me. We're gonna try and get 2,300 RPMs, right? That's our goal. $15.5 in, and we're gonna hit the switch. You wanna hit the switch?
Sure.
All right, and I'm gonna get quick tap reading. I'm gonna be in there like stealth ninja.
Oops.
So this is 5 filer. This is 426 gauge strands at like 200 turns, and one 32 gauge strand at 200 turns. $14.98 already.
Wow.
1515. Alright, I think it's not reading effectively anymore.
Turn this on.
Yep, go ahead. We're going to call that 2,222 RPMs. So it did not register
Yes, that.
as that. And the meter here was up around 4,000.
Yeah, you can see that.
Alright, that's awesome. Should we hook up the 9 magnet? I think it's great, man. I think we can do that another day. This is fun. I love seeing stuff go this fast.
Yeah, no, you can just. Can you take the phone for a minute? I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
Sorry for the stuff.
What's up, man? How's it going? Peter, my man, what's up? You like my new design? I thought it should be more round. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I got 2 magnets in there right now. Thank you, my man. Thank you. According to this thing, it's 3,129. I don't think it's going that fast, though. I think it's more like 2,000 right now. Maybe more, but I can't get an accurate reading. So, yeah, kind of. Pretty close. I mean, this is what the reading said. And I think it might be about half that. Maybe a little more. So a little under 2,000 at that point. .63 and 0.5 amps in right now. And look at that thing whip, man. That's going. That's crazy fast. Oh yeah, let's turn this thing on. It's because it's only 2 magnets. I want to get a good scope of the sine wave. Look at how beautiful that is, man. It doesn't create a lot of voltage, but it's like a heartbeat. Now look at the spikes. They're a lot more pronounced now. Oh, dude, I never checked it. I should have looked at it. Right now it's 41, but I think when it was way up there, it was probably above the wall frequency. All right, I gotta go, or I'll be right back. Woo! All right, let me get that frequency. This is 10 volts in, about 1 amp being generated. Oh no, wait a minute. It looks like it's only. Hold on, let me get a close up of that. $51.8 hertz. Yeah, yeah, right on, dude. Scratch. Yeah, hell yeah. All right. So also with 9 magnets on the rotor, you're getting way more frequency, and you're getting way more voltage spikes, but that's not bad. That's almost 700. All right, sir. Thank you. All right, time to freak everybody out. 25 volts. Here we go. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try and get a decent tachymeter reading here. I can't get one. That might be it.
That might be it.
Go ahead, turn it on.
Well, I did.
Alright, maybe when you dropped it the last time, something came up.
Okay.
Or maybe all that rattling uncooked it. Not quite sure where it is. It's probably. Oh, wrong one. I'm gonna wait.
I wonder.
Might have been way too much. I don't know what's going on there, actually.
Okay. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was about 2,300 RPMs right there. Ah, bingo.
Nice. He's like, great sound to fall asleep to. The pulse motor. It's about to be raining out here, public. We got some storms moving through.
Alright, I think you can try flicking it out again. Yeah, something's going on there. That's good.
Hey, Gail, do you use X, Twitter at all? Nice. So it was just something. Because we're going to attempt to do like a live spaces with the live so you can talk to us.
Alright, I'm gonna see if we can't get it at 60.
All right, and we put our X profile link on the homepage of Papa Bale's homepage. And we're still figuring it out, so hopefully next time.
Alright, we're up to 640 spikes. Man, when I was doing the other, man, I don't even know how I got all those readings. $719. What? What was it?
Yes.
See how
yep.
the top stabilization is not good?
Kind of hard to make out. but it's moving back and forth pretty.
I mean, there's two big tables here, and then there's this table that I built with the pegboard in it, and this little thing is shaking all of it.
Yeah.
And it's pretty freaking, centered, and it spins well. I mean, there's maybe a few millimeters off. I can't make a circle, so it's got 64 sides to it. That's awesome. You know what? Let's do this. Turn it around. Got our little firelight going right here.
I like that one.
It works like that because like I'm saying, if more electricity was being generated, it wouldn't do that.
Right.
And then in order to generate more electricity, you need more magnets. At least 4, I think, would be good. I'm just going to see if I can get it to do what it's supposed to do, and that's like wave in and out of each one of these 3 stationary, making it look like fire.
It's getting one of them for sure. And then 2 blinks.
Yeah, and then the wave got cut in half and squared off.
Yeah, that's getting more pronounced though.
Yeah, that one's not going to work with this rotor. 2 magnets. Alright, let's try one more. We'll try a 35 watt load. And then I'm going to go out into the living room and I'm going to pull one of the light bulbs out of the ceiling fan.
Okay. Are those 100 watters?
Those are 120 volters.
Okay, got it.
And that's awesome. This one kind of has a stabilizer at the end built into the light bulb, so it's blinking a lot less. And it's probably because, well, let's see, you can't handle that load. It sucks the life right out of it.
Yeah. Because this one's got higher demand.
Yeah,
Oh,
35.
35 or watts.
Again, the 9 magnet rotor can handle that without a problem and keep it lit. I could like do my homework with this light with the 9 magnet rotor. I could just sit there and read a book. It would be so even and bright and without a problem. It wouldn't be that fast though, that's for sure. Nice. X and Instagram. Awesome. Good choices. Good choices. I think X is right where I want to be.
We're still learning about it, but I remember when Clubhouse came out with those audio spaces. So, and I've seen others do it, so we can bring you up on the stage and whatnot.
I have about 2,300 followers on Instagram.
Okay. This is nice.
The light bulb is going to be very hot. The light's been on
Oh, yeah.
consecutively for a long time. And I would love to see if I can't get that one lit. It's like an old-fashioned incandescent light bulb.
Right.
The filaments.
We remember those back in the day. I think they started to ban them about 20 years ago, but they still sell them.
Keep talking about the 9 magnet rotor, I'm going to have to whip it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. I mean, I could do that on a different time, different day, different scenario. And then, wait, I love how this 6 magnet rotor worked out. Well, if I can get the 6 magnets on, that would be great. But it levitates on the toroid on the bottom. So I just put the bearings in and it floats. But like when I try and put the next magnet in, there's so much magnetic force that, I mean, even after I get it in the slot, it's gonna pop right back out before I can get it clamped in there. Oh, yeah. These little buggers are 120 volts.
LEDs.
Yeah. And the halogens, no, these halogens here are 120 volts.
Halogens.
Yeah, let's see if we can't light a halogen up.
Okay.
I can do it with the transistors, but that's not what I'm trying to do. So this is good. I'm probably not going to light up. It's probably going to suck the life right out of everything because it's so high, like a demand. Now there's no switch to turn it on and off with.
All right.
We'll see if we can even get it started. Alright, here we go. No, that is such.
It's dragging it. It's
17 volts in.
and it stopped it in its tracks. Wow. Yeah, it would spin more than that if everything was disconnected.
Oh yeah, it would. Oh yeah.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
All right. So now that we've proven that that won't work,
More, we need more volts, more watts.
um, I want to try and put. Is it base to emitter or collector to emitter for the light?
Hmm.
For the neon light, is it connected to base to collector, base to emitter, collector to emitter? No, I did base to emitter. Let's see if that works. Because it shouldn't put a load. And if anything, it should help it. Hey Peter, you there, man?
You might be signing up for the socials.
Let's get the light up here.
Oh, he's there.
For the neon light on the transistor, does it go base to emitter or collector to emitter? All right, we're not getting anything from that, so maybe if we hook it up to the next one. Oh, did that just speed up?
It did.
Maybe
Collector to the emitter.
we're currently collector to emitter. We're not getting any light though. That's weird.
Collector to the emitter to the neon?
Yeah, that's what I did. I did one
Or
prong to the collector and one prong to the emitter.
or is it collector to the neon?
That's what this is.
Okay,
I
that's
did
what you got.
collector to neon, emitter to neon.
Okay.
It might be backwards though. I don't think so, but it might be.
I love how he troubleshoots it.
It's so like. You know, it'll be lighting up by now, especially with it going that fast. I wonder, I don't know. Did I break the system?
There is no backwards with neon and pulse AC.
No what? What is that? There is no backwards with the neon and false AC.
Stick a voltmeter up to those 2 leads you have the neon hooked up to.
Oh, I get it. So take the light out and put a multimeter there.
And then what's the AC reading?
Hold on.
Yep.
I wish they would have given me some clips that I could use.
Yeah, when you buy these things from them, that would be nice. Did you go out in the rain?
Yeah. There's hail.
Oh, you guys got some hail? I said there was some storms going about to roll through.
All right, so we want AC reading.
Cool.
I promised you something.
358 millivolts.
358 millivolts. We got some cat love going on over here.
There's way more DC going on. That's weird. There's way more DC going on here. Oh, that hurts. Right there, DC volts 5.650.
So that amount of AC will not light the neon.
Oh, for the this will not.
Right.
Yeah, no, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Okay, so that's.
Mm. So I mean, it's got one thing going for it right now. It's fast.
Yes.
And I can't I can't do 4 magnets because it's a 6 magnet rotor. I can do 120 degrees. Get another magnet in there. Maybe I can do 120. That would be good.
BEMF is going someplace else.
Oh, yeah, probably another transistor you mean.
Wow. It just tripled. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's 10x what it was.
That's with the 20, I don't know what that is, 26 gauge? Yeah, it's a different 26 gauge. Alright, so go to the next one. Wait a minute. That's backwards.
That's close to what it was there.
I didn't do anything yet.
Okay.
I gotta be really careful here. This is real reading, man.
It's getting up to 4 or 5 volts. And he's suggesting maybe 60 it will light. See if I can. What do we got? There we go. There's work going on under here.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, they're probably gonna be evenly distributed then.
Yeah, these like for sure LEDs.
Yeah, so this rotor doesn't generate any power.
Okay.
Not the way it is. It will not generate any power. You'd have to put like 7 coils around it for it to get enough voltage. Like this size, and like just single file coils stacked up around it with one drive coil. And you could light maybe 35 watts.
Definitely possible. All right, man, I gotta take one more break and I'll be right back.
Now, to see how much, that was just the transistors, and the energy flowing through them. But if we hook up the cable, or the coil, I should say. Excuse me. The coil is generating 106. Feels like we just increased in speed again. But that's at 6.3 volts in, 0.5 amps. No, I don't have a microwave transformer. I got too much Bluetooth stuff to have a microwave transformer outside of a microwave. Sweet, double O, coil gun. Now, is that right that some aspects of a microwave transformer can blow out, Bluetooth stuff? No, I mean like the speaker. Not the music, the speaker. Okay, so where would I go about getting a microwave transformer? From a microwave. I get that, but I'm not. eBay? Should I do eBay? So that's awesome. 107 volts coil. You hear that? One hundred and 60 volts. Wow, what a vibration. Hmm. Yeah, I think this coil. Somebody told me to put small coils in the freezer and it's all about potential energy and all this crap. And I was like, yeah, I get it, I get it. But I don't have all, I don't, I mean, I might do a Newman motor right there. That I might do. I might do a Tesla coil. Then I can stuff that underneath the table. I might build my own transformer. Um, but hmm, yeah, I don't know about that, man. I've been shocking myself with just the shit that I have, and it just, 1,000 watts doesn't sound very, very nice. Or 1,200 watts. It's literally, quite literally, like clipping my balls to that thing and then turning it on. Yeah, I mean, people are always talking about the ratio and how, like, so that the gauge has got to be the same, or the gauge is a step up or a step down to the 20 to 1 or 10 to 1. Because that might be where I'm screwing up. I'm always going like the big wire is a secondary, and the thin wire is the center coil, or the secondary coil. Secondary coil should be a thicker gauge, right? A smaller gauge.
Um, now I got a quick question. Even though it's a circular shape, can I use this as an iron core for a transformer? But for like the, can I just wrap it around this without having it and have it be dedicated? You know, like have it actually be permanently dedicated to being part of a transformer. Then I can wrap it just right around it. So that's good to know. I always like try to make it so I can make my things modular. So yeah, wrapping a bunch of coiling or wire around my iron core would not be modular. An iron ring for transformer? I thought it was like a more like a squarish or a rectangle. Yeah, I saw a Bedini circuit the other day that made more sense to me. It was all soldered together and it looked because I could see the
Look at this.
connections.
Show it. Show it. Show it.
That's nasty.
No. It's a pizza.
Are you gonna eat it?
Yeah, I just cooked it.
Oh, you heated it up? All right, that's good. Oh, the toroid transformer.
It looks so good.
An iron toroid, or can I use a ferrite magnet
This is-
toroid? Because I only have ferrite magnet toroid stuff. I don't have any iron toroids. I wouldn't even know where to start looking for a toroid that size. I mean, I could try on Amazon, but
It's so cool.
like all this stuff, literally, it took me a year and a half to find the names to like all this stuff, so that I could actually buy it. And I'm like, what is it called, man? What is it called? What is it called? Nobody would. Then slowly, people started to open up a little bit.
This is gonna be my pizza.
Oh, I don't have any more of those, man. You mean, like,
The old tubes?
you mean I gotta scavenge for this stuff?
Not right now. Soon we'll
Baby
teach you
toroids?
how to do it, and we'll both be in it. Okay?
I think I
I'll
have.
hold it.
You remember when we were going through my stuff in the other room?
Point it at him.
I had those toroids that were already wrapped. I think I have those in.
And now point it at the pulse motor. Good job. Okay.
All
Now
right,
take
sounds
it
good,
back,
man.
and we'll get you some more practice.
Because I think that having my own up down voltage stuff would be real good. I hope Double O is gonna get his coil gun up and running. Alright, so Yeah, I'm just so happy with how this turned out. I can't say it enough. Let's take a look at the bottom real quick.
Yeah, we kind of
Toroids, the mini toroids. The big ones are hard to wind too. Alright, I'm thirsty, man. I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back. Oh, you mean iron ones? Huh. You know, I actually have they're in this rotor right now. They're actual magnetic cores. They're magnets, not just magnetic. They're 3-inch cylindrical magnets. And right on, like dead on, they're powerful as hell.
nice.
Yeah, I
Nice.
could use that rotor.
Totally like a UFO.
It's just that the magnets are so like refined. It's like a very small area. We'll see. We'll just try it. Last time I tried it, didn't work too well. That's why it's been on the floor. Oh yeah, this might not float. In which case I do have a flange.
Okay.
So much goes into doing this. It's like, you gotta make sure it's right. God, this is gotta freaking stop. There we go. I think we got that. Now I need it back. This one. Yep. I think it might be floating.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's turn it on. Give us 5. Options. Peter, the purpose of the transformer is options. Is there enough to trigger the trigger coil though? That's my true question. We got 0 on the amp meter though. At least everything's still hooked up. I wonder. Definitely not working. That's way too high. It's way too freaking high. I think I gotta put the flange on there just to get it leveled off. Now that's definitely going to cut some RPMs, not having it mag left. Tomorrow is Memorial Day, huh?
Yes.
Does that look even? Can't really tell.
Your hand's blocking every possible. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see how it lines up. It's a lot closer. If anything, it's probably
Too high.
a 1/4 inch too high now. Yeah.
Come on. Give me a break. Got it. Lose it? No, we got it.
It's coming. Yep.
It's probably going to be, we probably won't get any more than that. Yeah, no. Turn it up to like 7.5. Yeah, I should have. If it was working, I should. All right, that's good. Thank you. See that torque from my spin?
Oops.
That's good. That's good. I think that's great. I'm just gonna try and get this to work before we gotta go. I can't even generate 200 milliamps, man. So that's awesome. Was that the Newman motor? Yeah, I don't know. And the magnets are not, they're just not, they're too acute. Okay, we got 0.2 amps on that one.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thanks everybody. Peace out. We're gonna take a break. We'll get back to you later on. Have a good night. Peace out.